Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you Annabelle's bedtime routine. If you're new to my channel, this is my new little baby, Annabelle Rose. She's 3 months old and she honestly has a pretty varying bedtime routine, I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't do this routine every single day just because some days she might be fussier than others. You guys know with 3-month-olds, they're kind of unpredictable and they're just, I don't know, they have a lot of growth spurts and you never know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. So we do strive to do some kind of routine just so she knows it's bedtime and so she can sleep longer throughout the night. So the very first thing we like to do is give her a bath. So this is me in her nursery just changing her. She's wearing the cutest little romper. I will link it below. It's from Etsy. Getting her out of her clothes is something she does not like. She hates things going over her head. So I like that this romper just snaps at the bottom and comes off super easy. The one thing this little baby loves more than anything is to be naked. I swear she could be naked 24/7 and be totally content. I'm pretty sure that's most babies. But yeah, so this is my little chunk, just getting her ready for her bath time. So for her bath time, I like to bring in the changing mat and I put her little baby towel and a fresh diaper down. And this is our little bathtub setup. You guys have seen it before if you watch the vlogs. And then I get a fresh pair of pajamas for her or just kind of like one simple onesie. And yeah, we get the bath ready. So during her bath time, I like to actually get in the bath with her just because I feel more secure. She is still pretty small, so I don't want her to slip. And I like to have my hand on her at all times, even though we do have one of those sponges to keep her pretty in place in the bath. And at first, when she was a baby, she hated bath time. She just did not like anything getting in her eyes. The water kind of scared her, but now I feel like she likes it and she smiles and coos in the bath. So yeah, it's a really good time for all of us. And Doug helps as well. I always make sure to get her neck flaps, which we always make fun of in the vlogs, but that is the one area that smells the most if you don't wash them consistently, and they can get red, especially if there is moisture under there. So I always make sure to just wipe it with either like a baby wipe or a warm wash rag on the days that we don't bathe her, and I make sure to dry it really well, which is something that my pediatrician told us. And honestly, bath time has become so fun, and we've actually introduced a few toys into her bath time routine because she really does like them, and I feel like she can start grabbing things and holding things more. So yeah, I think it's just fun to play around in there. So we like to spend a good, 15 or 20 minutes just playing with her in the bathtub to get her really tired for bed. Just look at this chunky butt, you guys. I seriously die for it. It's so cute, and I rarely get to see it because she's obviously always wearing a diaper. But after that, we will just put her on her changing mat and dry her. This is the part she is just not really fond of. She does not like being dried after the bath. I think she just gets cold, even though we do have a heater in the bathroom. So yeah, we just dry her down and put on a fresh diaper, and then we take her over to the bed and put her little onesie on or whatever kind of pajamas she's wearing for the night. Lately, we've been trying to introduce more books into her bedtime routine. We usually read them to her in our room because that's where she sleeps. But honestly, I've been trying to get her more used to her nursery, just so when she is a bit older, she'll start to get used to sleeping in there and it becomes more of a comfortable space. I don't want to just put her in there one day and try to have her go to sleep in there and she's just not familiar with the room at all. So I do like to read books, and this book I'm reading is actually called Jemima Puddle Duck. It's super cute. It's like one of those really old books, and I'm not gonna lie, she just now started to look at the books. Before she would just look around the room when I would read to her, and now I feel like she's following along a bit more. So for this video, we actually started to film it a little too early, so we did eat dinner, and that is me picking up a really long piece of cheese in my stuffed bell pepper. But yeah, she always sits on our lap when we eat dinner because I feel like she wants to be at the table. A ton of you guys have told us to get the baby, I think it's called the Bumbo, and it's like a little chair that they can sit up in or some kind of high chair, so I definitely want to get that. So after bedtime, I like to pump, and she's usually on the boppy while I do it. It's actually a really crazy multitask thing that I do, and she falls asleep for a bit, and I usually take this time to clip her nails. Seriously, clipping a baby's nails when they're asleep is the best. It's such a good idea, and they're not squirming around everywhere. And it would be nice if she just fell asleep, but she wakes up, she goes to sleep, she wakes up, she's a baby, so what do you expect? So we usually talk back and forth to each other. She does her little coos, Doug plays with her a little bit, and then she nurses and usually falls asleep. That's Doug imitating Annabelle comfort nursing, if you guys are wondering what he is doing. But yeah, after that, she usually goes to sleep around 7 to 7:30, and Doug and I stay up and watch Netflix or something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button below and subscribe if you are new. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.